This is where we started Healthy Soul.
We just left the Rusty Pelican in Newport Beach. It was a delicious late lunch that we had. I had shrimp scampi, and Matthew, what'd you have?
I had the mahi-mahi, lemon caper mahi-mahi.
It looked good. He didn't offer me a bite, so it must have been tasty.
This is where Haley and I lived. This is where we started Healthy Soul, this little apartment building. Right here, this is where I smoked the sodium hydroxide. Haley and I would take walks, sometimes sprint in this park here. We've arrived in our Burbank home for the week a little early. We might have locked ourselves in, but I'm gonna go pick up the business cards. My wifey here is gonna wait till noon and try the code again.
Hopefully it works.
It is 2 p.m. and the baby is still in her PJs. It's actually more like 5 p.m. if we're going with Eastern time. But we're all showered up. We are gonna go to Whole Foods. We have a nice kitchen. We don't need to spend so much money out here in LA. And we got our business cards made. Not bad for our first one. We are going to enjoy the car, cruise around. We are a little hungry. If we pass by anywhere that looks good, maybe we'll stop. We'll go to Whole Foods for sure. Load the fridge up for the week. And we have no plan. It's 1:30 p.m. It's still very early in LA. We're just gonna enjoy the car, enjoy our company.
We're at the original farmer's market, the Grove.
The fruit is very expensive.
Try this one.
This is the coolest spot here. It's like reminds me of Italy a lot. We're about to get a sandwich, hoping that even if it's 10% as good as the ones that we've had in Italy, it would be a win already on day one.
Yeah?
Oh, that looks good too.
You want to share half and half?
We got some olive oil Italian crackers, some prosciutto, some raw milk fontina, and raw milk manchego.
This is the Whole Foods haul we got. It was on sale. Organic tangerine juice. Delicious. Whole Foods doesn't have raw milk, but this is our favorite milk. We went to their farm a couple years ago. It was amazing. This is the most delicious milk you can get. No carrageenan in the chocolate milk. It's a miracle. I don't have any eggs right now. There's still this egg shortage. So we got some Greek yogurt for protein in the morning. I'm trying to get the baby some diapers. I don't like to pack them and take up too much space. So. These dates I cannot get in Florida. They're really good, really fresh, and delicious. Can't go wrong with a mango. That one's super tasty. And some local strawberries. Our baby loves strawberries, so we have to get a big box. Got some organic grass-fed ground beef. We can make some burgers. There's a barbecue out back in our Airbnb, luckily. Some honey for the yogurt. And last but not least, some delicious thick-cut bacon.
That's nice of our hosts, but no thanks. Look what we got. We got something better than Ferrero Rocher, Pringles. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. And look, you see that? 5 a.m. Pacific time, baby's up, wife is up, husband is going to the gym. Electrolyted and collagenized. We got some salty water for the road. And we will be heading to get some coffee, and then to the convention afterwards. Back from the gym, we're gonna feed the baby some breakfast. She's watching her mama cook. But if you stoop down to her level, she can't see the bacon from here.
I'm excited. We're here. I'm starving. Oh, this is the frozen potato burger.
Oh yeah, I see it. I think these are all free. While the baby's nursing, we have an hour and a half drive back home. We stopped by to get a little snack. And now we're gonna dirty the crap out of this car with some animal style burgers. Day 2 of the Natural Product Expo West convention. Day 3 in LA. We are at the Brewberry Cafe. Hello! And we're just gonna get a little chow before committing to another half-day event. What'd you think of yesterday's event, babe? What are your takeaways?
I thought it was really good. We did the business school yesterday. I did the marketing and design kind of facing ones, and he did more of the operations ones. It was cool just to be around experts who can tell us what we're doing right. But I will say, with the marketing stuff, I don't want to, come off too cocky, but I think I kind of already know what I'm doing. So they just confirmed for me that I was doing everything correctly. But I did learn some other stuff, so I'm looking forward to implementing it.
It's a kind of an overwhelming experience. There's thousands of booths and people to meet, and even if we were here all day and we actively sought to talk to as many people as possible, we wouldn't get close to getting to know everyone, obviously, but also just it's a volume numbers game, and we're just trying to find good connections. We did find a lot of suppliers of olive oil, coconut oil, essential oils, which is great. But yeah, we're just going with the flow kind of for now. Today Dr. Bronner is speaking, so it'll be very interesting to catch what he has to say on the state of, you know what the topic is? The state of organic?
Yeah.
Of organic foods and cosmetics. And yeah, we met Van Man yesterday, which was awesome. He's a really cool guy. He really inspired us to make Healthy Soul, and it was just really cool to see his stuff, and getting to chat with him. He was very much like not a role model, but someone he had something that I wanted to replicate, and now meeting him in person as sort of like equals, it was really cool for me. That's been my favorite part of the convention so far. We found a lot of good brands too that we've never heard of. There's this really awesome baby food brand. Do you know the name of it?
I forgot, but we can.
Yeah, we'll try to get more videos today on the stuff.
I got it. Baby Life Organics. Everything is heavy metal tested. So
at 4 points, which is crazy. They test the metal at the soil, at the raw ingredients, at the prepared ingredients, and the finished product. And all of the ingredients are just fruit, organic banana, lemon juice, blueberries. This is this should have been invented or made years ago, I feel like.
Yeah, unfortunately they didn't have any free samples, but apparently they're at Whole Foods, so we will check it out. Usually I just make her food, but it's good to have something like this when we're traveling.
This is their wholesale sheet. We're not gonna be selling this ourselves, but we grabbed this to grab some inspiration for our own wholesale sheet.
Some what?
Grab some inspiration to be inspired to make our own wholesale sheet. Let's have some
Let's
breakfast.
go eat. I'm hungry. The first one was okay.
I think it was really interesting.
It was interesting. I don't know how relevant it is to helping us specifically, but
well, it's just good to see trends and to see that we're in a very lucrative market that just full of
Yeah.
potential still.
What I found interesting and good to know is that they showed the three biggest growing segments of the organic market, natural market, and the first biggest one was food, and then I forget what the second biggest one was, but the third one was body, personal care stuff. So they said there's pretty much the biggest potential and growth there. So we're actually in a really good spot to be in that niche market.
Deodorant and antiperspirant was a top 10 like item there as well. So it's just something, you know, Healthy Soul, I've discussed how we want to focus more on soap, but at the same time, it's not like that was just shoved out the window. The other products, the other skincare products. Well,
It's the girl, the Laura Bar girl.
What?
Behind you! Look!
Oh my!
We're in the food area, so of course I'm hungry and I'm excited to eat.
yummy.
Yeah, that's good. Gracie Baja and Tarzana.
What are we doing here?
I'm gonna take a jiu-jitsu class. This is where
Why couldn't you take a jiu-jitsu class 5 minutes from home? Why did we have to drive 45 minutes over here?
because this is where I first started training jiu-jitsu. This is where it all started for me. This is where the homies are. I'm gonna train with them again and I'm so excited. Oh, so I came here today with, where is it? Oh, the blue belt.
It is Thursday. It is our last day at the expo. There's another day, but we're gonna call it wraps today. We have other things we want to do in LA and California. We didn't record much of Haley's jiu-jitsu roll, but can you just tell them real quick how it went?
Oh, it was so fun. It was just great to see everybody, and you know they didn't know I was coming, so it was a nice little surprise. And I had a lot of fun. They roll very differently than the people at my current gym, so it was fun to roll with them. It brought back a lot of memories because I haven't rolled that way in a while. So I had a lot of fun, and I really hope to go back.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to go one more time there. Today we're going back to Porto's, have some breakfast. We're going a little late to Anaheim just because we're not interested in any of the speeches or keynotes being presented today. We just want to walk around the exhibit floors, talk to people, get products. We got a bunch of cool things. Let's see. This was Helen's favorite exhibit. Season, I guess that's the brand name? Season? Yeah. Sardines, mackerel. We got Pacha soap. Yeah, we got some soap from competitors just to see, try them out, see what's good about them. Look what we got here. Squatch. So this is a tiny bar. They already last only like 6 days. This would probably last just one shower after jiu-jitsu when you're a little extra dirty. This will just waste away, I'm sure. We gotta take this to give out to people. A bunch of cool things, and I mean it's again overwhelmingly huge. 3,000 companies.
I got this bag.
We visited some more booths. I met up with some kids from Twitter who are also running companies. And we're in Long Beach right now. We had some breakfast in Studio City or some coffee, and we're at Rad Coffee right now. Haley used to work here. She was the graphic designer. She made some of the... I don't know what exactly she made, but it's a horror-themed kind of coffee shop. And she's worked a long time with them. When I first met her, she was working for them, making designs from her home in her apartment. And now we're here. She's enjoying some sort of lemonade drink.
Green tea lemonade with mojito. It's really good.
Newport Beach, California. It's a beautiful place. I can't wait to explore more of it and maybe come back one day because Huntington Beach is maybe 20 minutes down south or north of here. It's the surfing capital of the world, and maybe one day I'll take on a surfing arc. There's a bunch of seed oil free places to eat here. Shout out to the Seed Oil Scout app. It's pretty awesome right now. It's cool what Steven Tan Man has done with it.